I loved you with everything inside of me. But the only thing is that we cannot even be. Because every time I try to come at you, you always try to come at me like I'm a bad guy. But really, I traded you everything in the world. I traded you like the #1 girl. I told you everything in the life. Everything that you're always gonna be my wife. But everybody was trying to get the ring. But every time I feel like I'm doing something wrong, damn, I feel too fucking strong. I feel like I'm going too tall. Every time I come with you, I feel like I'm just gonna fall. Because I'm going to the ground. I swear to God, I'm always gonna be the one that's gonna get the pound. Because I'm always gonna feel like I'm going right to head. Because I feel like I'm gonna go to bed. Because you know my favorite number is 7. So every time I think of that, I feel like I'm about to float right to heaven. Because it feels so damn dark and mysterious, like I don't even know what I'm about to do. But then when I finally get a glance of you, I say, can you give me another chance? But then I changed my mind, because I finally seen you with the other guy. I was gonna give you 7 days, and then I was gonna get paid, and then you was gonna finally try to get laid. But I treated you so perfect, I treated you so right. But it seems like you were the only one that didn't ever want to put up with a fight. So I felt like I was so in love alone. I couldn't even call you on the cell phone because you was never ever gonna pick up for me. So why the fuck do I always gotta feel like it's gotta be how it's gonna be? Because I gotta do everything I came to do because I always loved you. And I promised you everything in this world. I'm always gonna treat you like the best girl. So I showed you everything in the life that you could ever know. But the only thing you ever did was trying to show that you was really a true hoe. I was kept it 100 with you. What the fuck did I do so wrong? Why did I always treat you with so much respect and then all I get treated was bad? Damn, that shit really make a nigga wanna go mad because I feel like I'm just gonna go crazy because I feel like I'm going insane. I can't even feel my fucking brain. Damn, my blood and my brain's about to drain because I can't even think of this because I can't even drink. Damn, this shit's so dark. Damn, this shit make a nigga wanna just go like a dog and start to bark because he's gotta sit when his master tell him to. I'm tired of you. Bitch, fuck you. I told you that I would never come back, but I just wanted you to give me another chance. But bitch, really, I gave you 30 chances. You had your time, you had your place, but you really never did anything. So the really only reason I'm sitting here, I'm trying to rap like Drake, because I can see my fucking fate. Give me 2 or 3 more years, and I guarantee you'll never see me because I'll spit the bar. Every time I get inside the car, I feel like it's just like the signs going off. I hear the alarm, like I'm finally God's coming down to me, saying, John, it's your time to go. I say, holy shit, just let me say goodbye to everybody that I love, because I told them I was always gonna be the one that's gotta shove. Always put up the fight to the end, because you know I'm always gonna make everything bend. If it works my way, then it's alright, because I'm never gonna hit the highway, cruise control, because you know I always gotta hit it with the pole, because it's like strip going sliding down the pole. Cause you know she was a hoe from day one. When she finally took the gun and shot you right in the face, that's when you finally realized that she was not but a disgrace. So you better put that bitch back into her place. Because like K-Camp said, and I'm cut that bitch off. But really when you think about it, life's not to cut off. Because as soon as you're born, you're gonna die. And that's when you really think about floating into the sky. That's when you really want to turn into the nice guy your parents would want you to be. But not everybody's gonna have the chance like me. Everybody's got a chance, everybody's got a struggle. It's just up to you to make it right. Even if you always gotta put up more of a fight than anybody in this world, you always gotta keep 100, always treat you like the #1 girl. Every night that I close my eyes, it feels like all I wanna do is float into the sky, because God's always coming down to me with his praying hand. And I'm like, holy shit, I'm your #1 fan. Will you please take me to heaven when it's my time to go? Because I promise you that I will never leave your side. I'm always gonna be there. Anytime I gotta rhyme, I'm always gonna be on the time. Because you know every time it's like Sprite, the lemon in the lime. When you finally meet the girl of your life, you think, damn, she's my dream. Really the only thing she wanna do is make you wanna sing. But it's like you go in the Bing and you're trying to search something that you'll never find. So you gotta let it go because you're gonna be just fine. And I thought everything in this world was gonna be hard, but the hardest thing I ever had to do was tell you no. Damn, that shit broke me like I'm writing a music note. Because I couldn't even do it, because I couldn't even take a smoke, because all I wanted to do was choke. Because I was just shedding another tear from out of our fear, because you never wanted to hear me cry. But I told you that you should never get with another guy, because it's never gonna work out. But all you wanted to do was scream and shout so fucking loud, I couldn't even know what the fuck you was talking about. So I'm tired of this shit. Fuck you and your relationship.